Good morning, everybody. This is your S&P 500 setups for today. So a pretty big pullback yesterday. We have come back to some form of structure, and we'll see this on the lower time frame, but there's nothing here on the 8-hour. 8-hour structure is all the way down at 55.26. So US CPI data came out yesterday better than expected, which gave us an initial spike to the upside, and then not sure what happened, but tech stocks got a bit of a hiding yesterday. The Nasdaq was down almost 2.5%. So that's a result of, that's resulted in the big red candle here. Now, if we just drill down through the time frames, you can see what I mean. There's two big 3-hour candles here, massive rejection bars onto not quite structure. You can see there is a pin bar there, but we sort of didn't respect it yesterday, and we've sort of bounced up, and now we're just going sideways, hovering along it. There is another key level just above us which we need to pay attention to, and I'll give those to you shortly. Trend is still very much the upside, and this little pullback here, not so much. Well, there's diversions. You can see the previous low, current low. So the current low is ever so slightly higher than the previous low, whereas the oscillators are the opposite way around. So that is bullish diversions. And V reversals are rare, and this at this stage is a V reversal. So could just be a trap that was set just to get panic into a lot of people. We get down to the hour, and you can see we came into this area, which was a range, if you remember correctly, 2 days ago, and we were sideways for pretty much quite some time until we had a nice juicy move up on Wednesday. Then sideways, it did a continuation. You can see there's the news that came out, decent continuation, and then basically coming back down and plummeting. So for me at the moment, I think you need to pay attention to 55.96. I'd round it off to 5600. We need to get back above it, come back and test it, and that would be the signal to start looking for the continuation to the upside. I'm not so sure you're going to get a move to the downside. What you may do is you may get a little short squirt down to the structure here at 55.75, or you may just stay in between these three levels here, and this is 55.89 and 55.83. so that is a zone that we're in. I suspect you're going to see a move up and then come back and test, and then probably grind higher. Earnings season will really kick off next week. There have been quite a few sets of earnings out already, but nothing that's really going to impact the market. So the big tech stocks earnings are next week. Kind of a typical kind of tech show just before earnings. You see all these things happening. But nevertheless, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think this is a start of something bigger to the downside. I think it's more a case of just a little reset, and we are now waiting for structure. You can see the range clear here. I don't really want to be jumping in long or short inside here. So the longs are only going to come in if we break above, let's just say 5600. I would assume that pin bar is going to be it. Yeah, you can see there's the pin bar. That's the level we need to wait for. Wait for price to get back above it, come back and test there, and then move to the upside. And yeah, that's my view for today. Remember, I'm not here next week, so keep those stops tight, pay very close attention to your levels, and we will catch up with you week after next. Hope it helps. Cheers for now.